Hey, it's Girly Red Diamond. Yes, I am drinking my water. I got this from the dollar store. It was $1.25. A couple, like about a month ago, it was $5, but I got it a good time for $1.25. But I'm not here to talk to you about the water. I want to talk to you about, listen, so many of us, and I say of us, so many of us are trying to make a name for ourselves. We're trying to go somewhere. We want to make it. We want to get out the poverty level. We want to make it in this world and be somebody. But I want to encourage you and tell you, you are already somebody. But do you know that you are somebody? You are somebody who belongs to God. See, we're searching for something, and you don't need to search no more. The answer is right in front of you, and it's called G-O-D, God. God's got your back. You're searching for, everybody wants to reach to, I want to get this, I want to get this, I want to get that, I got to have this, I got to have that. And your answer's right there. Find Him. Get in connection, connected. Excuse me, talk. Get in connection with God. Connect yourself with God. And I guarantee you, you have a firm foundation in Him, a firm relationship with Him, everything else will fall into place. A lot of times we think, you see people, they got, Hollywood stars or whatever, they have a name for themselves, and they're well known, like, oh, this so and this star, that star. And you're like, I wish I could be like that. No, you don't have to be like them. Be you. He already gave you a name. You got a beautiful name. Use your name, okay? Don't try to be like the Johnson. Don't try to be like the Murphys. Don't try to be somebody else. Just be the best you that you can be. I cannot tell you how many times I've tried to be like other people, and I failed, and I kept falling down. And you know why? Because I was not being the best Yvette that God wanted me to be. I was trying to be somebody else. And I'm here to tell you, don't chase after other people's dreams. Chase after the dream that God has put deep within your heart. That's the dream He wants you to chase after. If you're chasing after money, you ain't get the money. But are you going to be happy? See, it's going to help you pay your bills. Yes, it's going to help you pay your bills. Don't get me wrong. It's going to help you pay your bills. But are you going to be happy? Are you going to be satisfied? Or when all the money's gone, then you'll be like, I need to make more money. Really, we got to really think about it. What are we chasing? If you chase after God with everything you got, I guarantee you, you would not be disappointed. But you got to make sure you're not chasing the wrong thing. Some of you may not like this video. It ain't for you. If you're still watching it, it's for you. See, he wants to give you the desires of your heart. He wants to give you the desires of your heart. But you got to run after Him. I said, yes, I did. And I'll say it again. He wants to give you the desires of your heart. But you need to run after Him. Don't run after fame. You run after fame. You want to get the fame? And you can get a name. But guess what? You have the fame and a name. And it won't be the name that He's given you. And everything will just crumble. So if you run after God with everything you got in you, He's going to give you the desire of your heart. And you know what? You're going to remember Him every step of the way. You'll be like, you know what? I thank you, God. What you do is steps you take, hon. Start thanking Him for where you're at right now. Where you're at in your life, even though it's hard. Say, I thank you, God, for the hard times. Because if you cannot thank Him for the hard times, how are you going to thank Him for the good times? Think about it. When good things have happened to you, you'll be like, oh, I thank you, God, I thank you, God, I'm so happy, God. I thank you, God, I thank you, God, I thank you, God. And you're going to forget about Him. You're going to forget about Him. Okay? So start thanking Him for even the hard times. Thank Him, because it's going to help you to humble yourself where you're at. And when you get to a place where he elevates you, where he puts you in a position. He's going to put you in a position and elevate you because he knows that you can handle it. But you're going to be responsible for it. And you're going to be humble. God's not going to give you something that you're not ready for. A lot of you want something right now. You don't have it. You're sweating day and night trying to get it. You're still not happy. You don't got the darn thing. And you're looking at God like, I'm working 3 jobs. It's not working out. I can barely pay my bills. He don't want you working 3 or 4 jobs to barely make it. He don't want you to be hurting. He knows when you got all these bills coming in. He knows when a scammer's calling you. He knows about your divorce. He knows about that man that left you and took all your money. He knows about that woman that says that's your baby. And you found out that that's not even your child. And now you pay child support. And you deal with the system. He knows exactly where you're at. He knows right now if you're getting food stamps and you don't even want to get food stamps. He knows about that. But you see, we feel like he's angry at us. We're not perfect. He knows we're not perfect. Just go to him. Give him your heart desire and watch the skies be the limit. It's just, you got to go to him. You can go to all these YouTube channels and watch this and this and how to get rich, how to get this, how to get that. I want to get monetized. I want da-da-da-da-da. Have you gone to God first? I said again. Have you gone to God first to help you? Have you gone to him and said, "What, Lord, I'm doing this. Is this your heart desire? Could you help me?" And I guarantee you, if that is God, and he put in your heart, he give it to you, he's going to help you birth something bigger than you. And you can look back. But you see what he wants to do? He wants to humble you. And he needs to know that he's important. He needs to know that you will put him first. That he's the first thing in your life. When you wake up in the morning, is he first? Is he the first thing that you run to? Or is it YouTube you run to? Ouch. I'm not a preacher here. I'm just saying. When we put God first, everything else comes into alignment. But when we don't put God first, our life is out of alignment. And I'm learning this. I'm 50 years old. I'm telling you about life here. So if you want to go somewhere in life, put him first. And you be like, you know what? Some of you young people, you have these jobs. You're making this money, and you're not happy. You know why you're not happy? Because you're not putting him first. He's not first in your life. You're chasing things that not in his will for you, and he has better for you. Don't run after fame. Don't run after fame. Fame is something that's you're gonna get up there for a while and go like, oh my God, I made it. Da, 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 da. Then what? Then what? Say right now you got $8,800, $900 in your account. Woohoo! Okay. Do you remember God when you get it? Some of you don't like me. I don't care. I'm not here to be liked. But really, put God first and watch him move mountains in your life. I didn't say put him first as your Santa Claus, okay? Because he ain't a Santa Claus. Don't say, okay, I'm going to put God first. But you know, God, I really want to get that car. And you know that guy in church, I think he been looking at me. I think he the one. I think he the one, Jesus. I think he the one. Oh, you gentlemen, go to church. And some of you go to church because you want a wife. You go, God, I like her. I think she's the one. She may not be the one. She may like to clean the house. She may not don't know how to cook. And she may not even like you, nothing about you. She probably wants somebody who has a lot of money. And you might have a good amount of money, but she probably may not be happy. And what I'm saying in this whole thing, put God first. As you put God first, He's going to give you your heart desire, but you got to put him first. Make time for him. Make time for him in the morning. I'm telling you, make time for him in the morning and watch your life begin to change. Put him first. Put him first. Dang, I felt like I was preaching, and I ain't trying to preach, because I ain't not preaching. I'm trying to go there. No, family, this is an encouragement video, and it's really my heart, because I feel like we don't know who we are. We don't know who we are. We don't know where we're going. And you know what? God has a plan for you, and it's awesome, and I'm excited for you. God has an awesome plan for you. Put him first, okay? Take care, family. It's your girl, Yvette Diamond. If you like this video, it inspired you, leave a comment below. Let me know. And if you don't like this video, it's okay. It's not going to hurt my feelings. But I love you, and be blessed.